guess I'm not looking to the EA servers. Probably, but I'm not anyway, because I don't need it. Unlike before, when you did actually need it when you start on creating modes and stuff. But now you don't, because everything's just in the game. So you see where it is. Man United takeover. Like Ferdinand said, at this point right now, it's imminent. Takeover's happening, so I thought, why not do a bit of a takeover career mode with Man United? Why not? So this club info. If only we had the new kits. I'm not changing team, but I wanna make it the actual next season Premier League first. So let's get, where's our first relegated team? Leeds, let's get them out. Put in Sheffield United. Take Southampton out. Put in Luton. Yeah, Luton. And last, Leicester. That's it. In my head, I was kind of thinking, who was that last team I got relegated again? I forgot it's them. So I'm gonna pick. Oh, what do I mean I gotta pick? It is just Burnley. I'm not picking nothing. And now, back to Manchester United. Here it is, Soul Thatch takeover. We're going. I'm going almost all out of it. I don't know if I should do one. You know what? I'm not gonna spend all of it, but we're gonna go to an unbelievable skill. And my mission is to see how much I could dominate world football. Why is it showing up like this? Is this actually the format they're showing it up in, or is it like? I wish it was just the way it was on it before, where you can see every team at once. But I'll just replace us with direct for Chelsea, no, not Chelsea. Who's in Europa League that was in the Liverpool. Direct swap for Liverpool. That makes the most sense because they could take the Europa League place. Then Chelsea. Where's Chelsea? Spurs is in nothing, so I'll swap them for Newcastle. And Chelsea swap for Arsenal. Europa League. Chelsea swap out for West Ham. No, actually, give that spot to Brighton. Another English team, Liverpool, stays in it. And Europa Conference League, put in Aston Villa. No, I'm gonna give Brighton's place to West Ham then. Yeah, let's do it like that. Reasonable, I think. And we're going all out. Now, of course, I'm not spending $1 billion, but my thing is to not be capped. And at $1 billion, we're not capped. I'm about to make a super team. The takeover is happening. So, of course, what I'm going to do here is probably going to be almost nothing like how it's going to happen, even though I see some big transfers happening eventually. I think for this season,
a warm welcome to you all.
We're going to get,
further delay, we are pleased to introduce
for this season, Man United's going to get one big player. There is, he's not a new manager this season though, so that's just that. Let's go South American. What was that? I don't know what that was. The actual one is mainly in America though. But look at this. Oliver, Skip, Daka. We don't need these players. Vardy? No. I don't even know who... Most of the main targets aren't even out yet and stuff, so I don't even know who it's going to be. Because that Kim and Jae guy is going Bayern Munich. But this is my first target. Another target's going to be Neymar. We're gonna target both of them. Harry Kane is a target. And who are the midfielders? I can't even think of who the world-class midfielders are really. I actually don't know. I don't know who it is. Let me go Bundesliga. CM. See who's... should have put him on Real Madrid. Because I can't get him on the takeover. That's just too stupid. I don't know. I've got no idea who the team might actually go in for. I don't even know how you spell it, to be honest. What is Atalanta? All of these players are targets, but of course, I'm not getting all of them. Oh yeah, they're not. They're Bergamo and it's not Atalanta. And the midfielder. You know what? Even though it's not the best signing. Oh man, why did they put him down so much? All right. film's muted, but yeah. So, oh, if I knew they'll add it, I would just pick 500 million and just took 700 million. But alright, we gotta get the best of the best youth stuff now. We've got our targets mapped down for who we want to sign. I'm just doing so many of these because we could afford to use the money. The club has so much of it. Wait, oh, there's my 5-star man, right there. I need another 5-star. I'll take him. We'll send him to First, we'll send the English guy to scout in England. We'll send this guy to Brazil. We'll send this guy over to Ivory Coast. So we've got our 3 scouts, quick. They're traveling for basically how long the season will be to find us on talent. And transfer hub, we're here. We got our targets. Most of them scouted out. And we're ready to move in. These are our targets. I don't think we're stepping out of this list of players. Of course, you can't sign them all. But we got big money at the football club going in for them, and this guy, I want to get him in, so we have our two world-class goalkeepers, which we're gonna need. Hernandez, our left back, somewhere. Lassie and Shaw. Kinda want to keep both of them, but we need that level. We need the levels up. So for competition, we want him, Lavia, a young player. We will get him and probably loan him out or something. So just do a delegated buy for him. We want to get him in. Hoyland as well, we want to get him in. Oh, he's not up for sale. He's not up for sale and he has no release clause. Guess we can't get him. Mount, because he's a big target in real life. We'll try to just get him because of that. Leao, young player. Got the skill. He can be a good addition. Neymar, but these are the 3 big names. I don't think I should get all of them, but I want 2 of them now. I want 2 of them, and we'll see how we go. So first I'm going to go in for, if we replace Maguire, Toledo. But those are the 2 players. I want to get one of them to replace Maguire. And we're going to get our replacements in before we... Oh! You know what? We'll throw them in. Even though we are mainly trying to just put money up, we'll throw them in if you want him. Smooth, smooth, smooth. And this guy, for players like this, we'll pay whatever you want. 78 million. 82.2 million, alright, we'll make him the world's most expensive goalkeeper, no problem. And he still might not even be our first goalkeeper. And we'll still make him the world's most expensive. And now Mason Mount. This signing, we're gonna start 46 million. Whoa, he accepted that a bit too easily. Is there a problem? And yeah, I'm gonna get one of these players. I'm gonna get Mount in first actually, because he is the one that looks like he's probably gonna be the team's first signing. No, would he be the first? I don't know. But because all the things started so early, chances are he could be. He wants a rotation role, so we're clear on this. He's not going to be playing every game, but we'll be willing to give him chances though. He only wants 89k. Nah. No bonuses. We'll just give him a bit more money a week. Still no bonuses. I don't want to give him a bonus. I'll give him 95k a week. You know what? 230k, we'll give him that. That's nothing to this club. First signing through the door. It's a statement. It's a big name. That's one thing we can say. It's a big name here in the Premier League. Mason Mount. New signing in his new colours. He's a United man now. Yeah, first signing in 46 million. I think they're gonna say we got a bad price on them. Oh man, if yeah, they're not gonna like the way I'm spending the money, but this one I think they'll give me an A on negotiations because we're gonna get rid of the player. We're using him to replace. Rotational. I think he's answered for a bit too much of a role, but we'll give it to him. Doesn't mean we're going to be playing him as that role, but we need players though. I need at least 2 centre-back pairings for fighting on all fronts because I want to win everything. 80k a week. Instant. Take that. Toledo. Second signing, 6'3" at height. Strong player. He's got some speed, athleticism. He can challenge. Strong. Yeah. This is the type of centre back we want here. Toledo. Signing number 2 through the door. Second player through the Carrollton door. But is I don't know, it might not go. I think this might be one of those things. I don't know if it definitely goes through because I think Maguire will have to accept everything. Let me see if they're both if Maguire's still in the squad because he might be. No, Maguire's out. They agreed personal terms, everything. Yeah, the swap deal was done. Everyone's happy with it. And now, let's focus on getting the third man through the door. We're trying to just make these signings. Our squad, we cut our squad down as well. So we replace 1 for 1. I don't want to carry a giant squad. But I want to have an effective squad. And I want to keep a lot of the players that were here as I came in as well. But we want to fight for everything. I want to win a lot. I can't offer him that much at Man United. 180k a week, take that, take that, take that. That 180k a week, he's worth it. 82 million. 82 million goalkeeper. They say I got a decent price on him for 82 million as well. World's most expensive goalkeeper. And he's not even guaranteed a spot. But because, like I said, we're trying to fight in everything, him and De Gea will both get the game time. This first bit is just basically the transfer window because I think when it's this one, the transfer window is just so important. And yeah, him, we're going to wait to see what happens with him. And one more signing. I want a another centre mid, so Frankie de Jong, a world-class centre mid. 191 million is, oh, we're making a world record signing here. Well, no, not world record, but we're breaking some type of record. He'll be the most expensive Dutch player, at least. 191 million is the release clause. We'll go in with a serious one. 111 million. Will they accept that initially? They still want more. What the? Alright. We'll go Xavi. Drive our bargain. We'll go 115 million for him. And we'll make him the most expensive midfielder of all time. If this deal goes through, you know, Eric Ten Hag, he knows him. If this deal goes through, I don't know, Van der Beek, we want to keep him, but it's going to look even more difficult for him to get in. With Mount joining, we've got De Jong there, Fred, we're not letting go. And Bruno Fernandes is going to be playing a lot of games. But now, we're getting depth in. So Fernandes doesn't have to play every game. Squad row, important. It was crucial. This guy is going to be rotated in and out though, because I do still want to play Fred, and Mount's going to have to play at some point, and Bruno is going to be playing more than all of them, I think. But this is a big signing. This is the real statement. Him and our goalkeeper are two signs you think now United are getting serious. 200k a week is what he's getting at Barcelona. 250k a week. Take that. There we go. This is our first, I say it, like our second big name through, because the keeper is a big name. He is a big name. And Mason Mount, at least in the country and Premier League, he's a pretty big name. Casemiro was there to welcome him. Hey, Casemiro is someone he can learn a lot from in his time here. De Gea is there as well. Two men that knows what it means to win. Frankie de Jong, welcome. Manchester United. Come on. Looks good in the colours. It's time to shine. So that is another signing record for a midfielder. Got a C price. Decent. The fact that 150 million is not an F shows what we're getting though. Anthony and Rashford. Fred I can understand because he's a midfielder, but Anthony and Rashford, what does that have to do with De Jong? And this formation we're not playing as well. We're not playing this formation. We're playing this formation. Frankie de Jong is there. Mason Mount on the bench. We're looking strong. We're looking strong right now. Lissandro. And then we got Lindelof and Tobido as our second centre-back pairing. Everything about this, it looks very good to me. But even though it looks very good, what the hell? They always do this stuff with the thing. I didn't know they do it on career mode as well though. Martial, we like Martial. On this, I'm pretty sure injury prone is a trait, and simply because how they've made him on this as well. If we want a challenge, I can have him as one of our players to slot into games, but he can't be the main man. So we've got Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, all there. And Mbappe, do we go in for him yet? We're not going to do it just yet. Hernandez is who we're going for next. The big ones, the very big signings I'm saving, even though De Jong was a pretty big signing. 80 million. 99 million. Oh man. I'll do it though. 99.6 million will do it. Most expensive defender in history. We're going to make him. Important. Oh, he wants that crucial. But when we got this, look at our wage budget though, 15 million. The Qatari owners have really given us a lot to work with. And we're going to give him 190k a week. I think that's fair. 190k. Casemiro there. He's there to welcome in. We might make him our captain. De Gea joins as well. Welcome on our new left back, hopefully. Tobido. Martial. We'll make him feel welcome, and he takes that number 4 as well. He looks perfect, doesn't it? It sure does. It sure does. 99.6 million. Just about kept it under 100 million. Good signing though. And with who we got now, I want to go into this first. Oh, the Lavia talks broke down. Too bad, too bad. RB Leipzig play us. We're gonna give a first game to Hernandez. Martial scores. He's making a statement. And Martial, no matter who we get, in some way he's in my plans. Ah, thank you. Brand exposure. Yeah, some are the best players in the world. Well, we've done that. Brand financial, very low priority for Man United, of course, because it just isn't a problem with the Qatari owners now as well. We're not gonna profit off this season, but wait, no, that's just our finances. Yeah, we're not really gonna make a profit, but we don't need to. The owners just want to see us win, really. Throwing some money into the project, and they believe in it. Next signing coming up. This is the one. This is the shirt sales, even though we've got a few shirt sale signings in. Like the signing of Hernandez potentially is. Who else have we got? De Jong potentially is as well. 2 very big signings. Gone almost to 100 million. Fernandez went over it for De Jong. But Kylian and Mbappe, PSG, they want big numbers. And I understand why. 180 million. Does that start a discussion? 222 million? Oh, that will be a record signing. We'll make it a record signing, you know. We'll make him the world's most expensive player, but I'm not doing 222 million. We have a big budget at the club, but we're not going to let them go that far. Ten Hag's not having this on. 210 million. We'll do it. 210 million. We'll do it. Now, We're here to negotiate a very big deal. Mbappe, his agent is there as well. This is big talk right now. Nothing but crucial first scene for him. We know we can't negotiate that with him. It would be disrespectful to even say we could do that. World Cup winner, hat-trick in the World Cup final. This is the one. Eee, that's a lot of bonuses. Wow, look at that. We've already spent like 700 million almost. But no, we're not doing the signing bonus stuff. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing any of that. We'll give 180k a week. We'll give you more. 270k a week, Mbappe. He looks happy with that. We're happy with that. Oh, this is what you know. This is what you know the sign is big. Kylian Mbappe arrives through the Carlton doors. Oh man. It's one of those moments. Get your camera out. They can't believe what they're seeing. Ten Hag can't believe what he's seeing. The fans can't believe what they're seeing. Outside to get their autographs. That number 11 is what he's presented with. Kylian Mbappe is in red. We can dream, can't we? If this happens, oh man. Yes! Now this is it. New star player. We haven't seen this for anyone else. We've had good signings, big names come through the doors. But this is what you call the marquee signing. This is the star. This is the man that could win the Ballon d'Or. If we're challenging for the big ones, this is what we need. Kylian Mbappe. Look at it. Tony Martial, you are part of the plans though. You are part of the plans, Tony. But Mbappe also is. This is a front three I would actually love to see. Sancho, Rashford and Mbappe in the front three. Especially how, oh man. Oh. It elevates the team. Just look at this. This looks like a real Galactical side. And we're not even gonna get it right back. I'm happy with the loan Wan-Bissaka. We don't need it right back. As it is, we might just get ourselves Neymar or something. Maybe one more centre back. And we're done. But Kylian Mbappe is now officially a part of the team. So, alright. Mbappe. Nah. Mbappe. You're number 7. Legendary number. Give that to Mbappe. Number 7. That's his. Number 7 is his. So let's look at our numbers. Mason Mount, number 5 doesn't make sense. Rashford, keep him on number 10. But for name, if we're gonna sign Neymar next song, we need a number prepared for him. De Jong, number 16. Yeah, you can have that number 16. That's a number that holds some weight at this club as well. So, Mbappe to be unveiled against Napoli. Here, in a friendly, but this is his first sight. This is the first time we'll see him playing in the United shirt, and we're going to have to be in the home one. We love the green kit. It's our favourite one, but for these moments, you got to go with the original. Of course, when it comes to the Premier League now, it's going to be a much bigger deal.
I must say, if you ever get the chance to visit the stadium, the Estadio Presidente
South
Perón,
American
take it.
Continental
It's
Cup
majestic.
in our number 7
I'm
shirt,
Derek Ray, and
Mbappe's
my
there.
commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second.
And on the free kick, our free kick taker, well, it's either him or it's Bruno. But we're going to put Rashford on it.
Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. The save was a
Decent
good
shot. Hey, this for opportunity is a weird one. Don't even give this one to me. Casemiro, Frankie De Jong.
Rashford.
De Jong.
The danger here as he runs at
Oh,
them.
trying to run in there. New team. They're going to have to build chemistry, so that's why pre-season is just such a gift when you got a whole new team in like this.
And the danger's still on.
Because they're not going to instantly be firing in pre-season, but in the Premier League, when it comes to that,
Possession of it now.
then we are going to want to be doing it instantly. Bruno on the attack. Mbappe.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Mbappe. Oh,
Element of risk there.
getting past a few players, but they had to put them all onto him. And it works for them eventually, but Alejandro Garnacho.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mbappe. Oh,
With that, the referee brings this match to an end.
almost had that goal. But he's in his new colours. And just to see him in them, it's a great feeling for the fans. You know it is. Elanga loan offer. Got loan offers in. Real Madrid want Varane back. You're not getting him back. You can't get him back. He's too important to us. Tottenham want Elanga on loan. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Lassie, I don't want to sell him. But I don't know about him though. It might be a thing where it may be the thing we have to do. Rashford, the 2 goals. He's showing us what he can do. Early in this pre-season. He's showing us what he's capable of. Arsenal's our first game. Arsenal's our first Premier League game. I'm not even gonna have that first Premier League game on this bit, but yeah, we're gonna have to do something for that game. But next bit, first league game of the season, and Mbappe wasn't the last signing. We still got a lot left. And there's a lot to do in the market, so next bit you'll see what we got ready for this Premier League season. It's coming. But the takeover is truly, and United looks to be back.